This week, I get rejected entry into the lounge, eat chicken and rice in the sky, as I take a ride from Melbourne to Adelaide in business class. Yes, welcome back to another video of mine, and I do apologise I did not turn my microphone on for this scene, but here we are today flying from Melbourne to Adelaide in Australia's cheapest business class. I'm super excited to have you joining me. Let's go and see what it's all about. I pick up my journey today in Melbourne, where I've just flown in with Jetstar on their 787. If you'd like to see that review, I'll have a link in the description box down below, otherwise you can find it on my channel. It's now time to make my way to T3 where my flight departs from. Check-in this afternoon wasn't too busy at all. As I'm flying in business class, I can use the priority check-in lane.
Hello, just travelling through to Adelaide.
I was soon checked in and on my way to security. After clearing security, I can now make my way to the Virgin Australia lounge, which I have access to thanks to flying business class as well as being a Velocity Gold frequent flyer. This is actually a video of me entering the lounge for the second time with my friend. The first time I was rejected entry because I was flying alone.
Okay then, so one of the benefits of travelling in business class is lounge access. I really like the lounge here in Melbourne. I'm just here with my mate again. There's some pasta, and then there's like a noodle salad and some potato salad. He's got himself some drinks. I went with the water and some bread rolls. And most importantly, this amazing view. I really enjoy this when I fly business class, just coming to the lounge before the flight and just relaxing, soaking in the atmosphere. Okay, so I finished up eating. I ended up eating quite a bit. It's getting a bit dark. We've got a plane park here. Just watch it turn around, and it's basically just finished turning around. That was a real quick turnaround. Yeah, great meal. Boarding should be starting soon, so I'm just going to wait for the call from the lounge, and then I'll head to the gate and get on board. After an enjoyable experience in the lounge, it's now time to make my way to the gate for my flight to Adelaide.
We also remind our guests that smoking and the use of electronic devices, including e-cigarettes and vaping, is not permitted on tarmac at all times.
Hello, sorry.
This is business class.
Hello.
How are you going?
Good, thanks.
Great, thank you.
Welcome on board Virgin Australia business class, and someone sitting in my seat.
Okay then, so welcome on board Virgin Australia 737 business class. This is just the normal seat. 2 windows for me, and that is my view. Just offered a welcome drink. I just went with a glass of water, and yeah, business class is quite full today. I don't want to film other passengers, but yeah, legroom's good, and yeah, hopefully we get on the way to Adelaide soon and get a meal once we get in the air. But yeah, this is my view. Should be about an hour flight down to Adelaide.
We had soon begun our pushback and eventually taxi.
If the cabin pressure changes and oxygen is needed.
It was only a short taxi to the runway today. We soon found ourselves lining up and getting ready for takeoff.
Okay, so we're just climbing up to our cruising altitude now, probably about 36,000 feet-ish. The crew just came around and took my dinner order. I went with the chicken and rice. The other option was like a vegetarian pasta, but I had pasta back in the lounge, so I decided to go with the chicken and rice.
We had soon reached cruising altitude whilst my meal was being prepared.
Served the chicken and rice, and it doesn't look too bad. And see what it tastes like. Came with some cheese and crackers, and the chicken, the rice, and broccoli. Yeah, hopefully it does taste good. I think we've just reached our cruising altitude now. Okay, so we just finished the meal service. Tasted pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the best meal that I've had on Virgin Australia, but I'll take it. It's a nice little dinner. We're just at the top of the descent now. I'll conclude the flight in a second. But yeah, great meal. I'll take what I can get, but it was good for what it was. Yeah, chicken and rice. I enjoyed it. Basic, but I prefer it when they do these basic meals instead of trying to do some weird meal and just do a horrendous job on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, top of descent now. Should be landing to Adelaide very soon.
We had then started our descent down into Adelaide, and the cloud surfing had begun.
Okay, so we are on our way down, cloud surfing, down into Adelaide. So, what are my thoughts on Virgin Australia's business class in 2024? Well, it's safe to say it's the same as 2023, and that is great. I think Virgin Australia have a great business class product. I probably wouldn't pay for it on this short leg between Adelaide and Melbourne. You'd more likely find me upgrading with points or doing a bid to upgrade. That's what I did today. I wouldn't pay for it, just because I don't think it's worth it on this short flight. But if you have the points to use, or you want to do a bid to upgrade, it's a great use, a really good use of your points, because you get the lounge, you get the meal, and yeah, it all makes it worth it. Anyway, just descending down into Adelaide. Should be landing very soon.
We then continued our descent down into Adelaide. Today's landing would be on runway 23, approaching from the northeast. It was only a short taxi, and then we were at the gate.
Thank you. Okay, so that concludes another one of my trips. Thank you so much for following along this one. It was a good one. I'm back. It's Tuesday at the moment. I'm back going away on Thursday. So tomorrow, rest. And then Thursday we're traveling again. Stay tuned for those videos and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much.
I'd like to take this chance to say a massive thank you to all of my patrons for their continuous and ongoing support. Their generosity ensures that I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing. If you'd like to join them, I'll have a link in the description box down below for some perks like in-flight video shoutouts and etc. If you wanted to support me once off, it can be done so through PayPal Me. I'll have links to both of those in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.